I tell you the truth, boy. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something, bro. The conversations that's being had with, I don't even know. Do I even want to call them that? Males? Some males on my doggone social media, man. It's disappointing, man. It's honestly disappointing. We're having a conversation about freaking gender roles. I'm having a conversation with a guy that's in a relationship, and I don't know if he's married or if he's in a relationship. And anyway, y'all know everything is free game on my doggone pages, but we're having a conversation about gender roles. And the young man, I asked, I was like, and I'm thinking, most of the people that's going to hop up under this thing is going to be women or beta simp males, which is, you put the bait out there, they're going to come. So the guy was like, yeah, man, 3 years, 3.5 years, no arguments, everything is pretty much a partnership, So I was like, y'all don't have any gender roles at all. There are no gender roles. He was like, no, of course not. She's a boss. I'm a boss. We both respect each other. Great partnership. No arguments in 3.5 years. And I'm just like, you weak mother, man. Come on, fam. Come on. So I was like, I'm thinking to myself, like, no leader at all. Like, so y'all make every freaking decision with each other and all of that other stuff. It sounds good. But the reality is, society has painted this doggone picture where they want to look at everybody as being equal when we are not. Men and women are not equals. The same goes for some men and some women. People are not equal. Stop looking at it like that, man. Good grief. There are always going to be levels to this doggone thing. And the quicker people get back to understanding that and get rid of this doggone false set of doggone reality, the better off we will be. So anyway, I'm having a conversation with this young man. And the thing about me is I'll ask questions, all right? So I'll put it out there. I'll ask questions to hopefully get a better understanding for why you think the way that you think. So I was just asking questions. I was like, okay, so no gender roles at all. So you both take out the trash, you both cut the grass. And, he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Basically, yeah. We both take out the trash, we both cut the grass, blah, blah, blah. Just like, really? I'm like, okay, all right. He was like, yeah, man, and then he fed me some little BS paragraph. Again, I'm just like, is your girl behind you while you typing this stuff? You're like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to get like a doggy biscuit or something for this, bro? Like you want an award or a pat on the back or something? It really seemed like his wife or his girlfriend was behind him while he was talking. Like, I'm just sitting there reading this stuff like, man, what is this like some cheerleading type stuff, bro? Anyway, so I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and skip past all the BS. Let's say, for instance, you have a burglar. A guy breaks into your house. All right? Because what I asked him was, I was like, okay, so everything is equal. Before I wanted to clear everything, so everything in that household is equal. You guys, you take care of the bills, you take care of the household equally. So you share responsibilities equally. And he was like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, okay, so say for instance, just because you guys share everything equally, if somebody was to break into your house, if a guy was to break into your house, right, who's going to be responsible for handling that burglar? And he fed some shame, insult, guilt that need to be right, or they're going to deflect. And he deflected. I'm talking about immediately. A whole entire paragraph didn't make any freaking sense. I'm just like, bro, answer the question I asked. If a guy was to break into your house, who's going to be responsible for taking care of the burglar? All right? Is it going to be you or is it going to be her? Are y'all going to split this thing? Like, sometimes it'll be you, sometimes it'll be her. Like, is it really a shared thing? He was like, well, to answer your question, yes. I mean, we both have our CCLs or whatever he said, concealed. I'm like, bro, like, are you serious right now? I understand, like, the gun and all that other stuff, but what if that gun jam? What if that gun jams, bro? Then what? You gonna still be sitting upstairs in the bed chilling? You gonna really, honestly, like, again, I expect this stuff from certain people. I mean, the fact that he's on my page is kind of disturbing. Like, bro, how did you get here? How did you get on my doggone page with thinking that way? But anyway, so I was just like, he was like, you know, it kind of concerns me that you're sitting here laughing at this, because, you know, I did a little, like, I thought it was hilarious, because my thing is, listen, man, I try not to take social media too serious. I think that, you know, most people are on social media, they cap it. I would hope and pray that we don't have grown men out here that are getting in relationships with women and honestly allowing the woman to take care of the burglar if somebody was to break into the house. I'm hoping that we haven't gotten to that point. We haven't gotten that bad off just yet. Hopefully. Lord. Hopefully this thing can reverse before, you know, we go down that doggone rabbit hole. I'm hoping. Anywho, so I was like, he was like, yeah, it's disturbing that, you know, that you're laughing. It's concerning or whatever that you're laughing at this. Man, like, bro, like, we stay in the South. So I'm guessing he don't stay too far from me, right? So he was like, yo, you know, we stay in the South, so, you know, this should be normal. And I was just like, what the? No, that's not normal. That's not normal at all. No, as a man, you need to protect, you need to provide, you need, or at least one or the other. Like, if you can't provide, I understand. Listen, times are hard, you know, whatever. But at least be that damn protective. You don't have the money, bro. At the very least, protect that woman that you are with. I'm thinking, when a woman gets with someone, honestly, when she gets with a man, she wants somebody that's going to be able to protect her. If all else fails, yes, she still has that gun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, if something happens, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? But initially, if you getting with a woman, I mean, I'm just looking at myself, right? I'm just going to look at myself. If I was to marry a woman, I was to get married, if somebody was to break into the house, I'm the first line of defense. No questions asked. If I hear anything going on downstairs, I'm rushing down there. Lock the door, you know, make sure everything is good. Call 911, whatever. You know, you got a gun, hold on to the gun. But I'm going down there and I'm handling business like a man. At the very least, like, I'm just like, was this not instilled in you, bro? Like, anyway, so, and I was like, the thing that's concerning me, you know, what I'm concerned about is that you think this way. It's unfortunate that you believe this fairy tale BS that they have painted a nice little fairy tale picture to have you believe that everyone is equal. Everyone is not equal, bro. All right, men and women are not equal. They're gender roles for a reason. There are certain things that men are supposed to take care of, and there are certain things that women are supposed to take care of. That it's in our genetics. It's in our genes. It's in us. That's who we are. All right? As a man, you are born with, I can't remember exactly how much, but you're basically a lot stronger than a woman. So there are when it comes to the physical, there are things that you can do that women cannot. Majority anyway, right? And again, it's just tripping me out that it's really guys out here. I still don't believe that he honestly thinks like that. I think that he's seen that I was painting him in a corner, just like a lot of other people, man. I'll start to ask them questions and basically debunk whatever it is that they're talking about. Like, basically paint them in a picture and show, like, it was a lie. It's okay. It's cool. Again, it's social media. I understand people be out here capping. You know, it's just all fun and games. But I still want to make sure at the end of the day that we're being honest with the people that's reading. You know what I mean? And if you're honestly ready to ride that mofo until the end of the earth, ride that lie to the end of the earth, then that's when I have an issue. That's when I have it. It's like, bro, I've already done doggone proved the point. Like, just go ahead and fess up, bro, because I'm gonna be honest with you. If you are with a young lady and she doesn't feel like you can protect her, there is no way in the hell she respects you. There is no way in the hell she respects you as a man if she doesn't feel like this guy is going to protect me. I know if anything goes down, he's gonna take care, he's gonna handle business. Forget the damn providing stuff. Forget about that. Just protection. I know I feel safe when I'm around you. I feel like that's something that money cannot freaking buy, bro. That's something that money can't buy. And again, if you can't do this thing, I highly doubt you're around a woman that honestly respects you. That's just my POV, man. Anyway, I just wanted to chime in with you guys real quick. We're gonna be doing part 3 of the Tate debate tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. I just had to get that off my chest, man. I found that kind of strange. Found that kind of weird, man. It kind of bothered me a little bit. Again, because it's coming from somebody that was on my page. Like at the end of the day, bro, and they always try to feed us this stuff up and talking about, you know, toxic masculinity or whatever. No, as a man, you need to be ready and willing to stand on your shit, man. Be a man. At the end of the day, man, you should be comfortable with being a man. Regardless of who is talking about canceling you or whatever, man. Be a man. Anyway, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, man, and I'll see you guys a little bit later, all right? Be easy. Peace.